I have some good news for you. LG has released its much-anticipated LG C3 OLED TV. The upgrades in this new television set are just fantastic.
And I love it.
It comes with the Alpha 9 Gen 6 processor, which is an impressive upgrade over previous models, and don't even get me started with the microlens array. There's a lot about the LG C3 specs that will make it worth the purchase. So if you're looking to buy a good television set, watch this video to make an informed decision.
I think you'll find all the information you need inside.
Design. LG television sets have been known to maintain the same designs for different models. The only differences users usually observe are in the sizes and the curved nature of the TVs. Some previous LG models also have the same remote with no changes at all.
Ooh, that's a good one.
This is not surprising. Sometimes, it's better to maintain what works for. However, as seen in all tech devices, there is always a need for an upgrade, especially in portability. This is why the C3 is thinner and sleeker than the C2, with 48 inches, 55 inches, 65 inches, and 77 inches sizes. The new television set focuses on wall mounting, and manufacturers made it a priority to ensure that the TV is very flat against your wall.
It's just the way I like it.
This feature was made possible by a peculiar cutout situated at the back of the LG C3. Moreover, if you're not a fan of TVs that suspend on walls and you prefer a stand, you can opt for that.
Nice.
Furthermore, the company is offering its customers an additional sound bar.
Yeah, boy.
The sound bar is a new addition, and it didn't accompany the previous model. The purpose of the sound bar is to increase and improve the sound and hearing experience of the TV, especially for customers who are very keen about sound quality like tech savvies, gamers, music enthusiasts, and so on. Tom's Guide states, LG is selling a separate soundbar that's designed to fit flush against the wall. The soundbar is a 3.1.3 channel solution that helps make dialogue clearer via an up-firing center channel. Now, let's discuss the display and features of this flagship television. Display and features. The LG C2 runs on the Alpha 9 Gen 5 processor. It has great graphics overall, except that the brightness was a little too low even when adjusted manually. The LG C3 has been upgraded with the Alpha 9 Gen 6 AI processor, which creates some picture-enhancing qualities of the TV. It makes use of an OLED dynamic tone mapping technology that breaks images up to 20,000 bits and zones.
That's just marvelous, isn't it?
As compared to last year's LG C2 model, which was 5,000 bits, this is very impressive. In addition, the company has invested in a hardware upgrade known as the micro-lens array, which is a series of tiny lenses that form a layer to improve the light focus of the OLED screen. This feature increases the general brightness of the LG C3. In fact, there has been a significant increase in brightness as compared to the LG C2. I have some good news for gamers out there. When it comes to connectivity in gaming, LG keeps working to give gamers a better experience. The LG C3 has 4 HDMI 2.1 input ports which support 4K/120Hz, ALLM and VRR.
I love this. I love this!
So if you love playing games on your TV, the LG C3 is definitely a television to consider. Let's now turn our attention to the operating system to the impressive upgrades and strides made since last year's model. But before that, please subscribe to this channel for more relevant tech content, and tap on the notification button to be alerted anytime I post a new video.
Good, there's more coming.
The WebOS 23 operating system. The operating system present in the LG C2 is WebOS 22. It makes use of 3 display pages on the television screen, and although it was exciting at the beginning, it became too clustered for most users. Instead of making the user experience easier, it made it a lot more complicated to navigate through. Thankfully, the number of pages that display content on the LG C3 has been reduced from 3 to 2. This change was made in order to reduce cluster and make the usage of your TV as stress-free as possible. Moreover, folders named Quick Cards have made this reduction possible. The Quick Cards feature has been designed to be grouped together based on specific apps and features in order for them to be accessed by users easily. Evidently, the aim is to simplify the user experience and declutter all apps. Furthermore, a newly personalized picture wizard has been introduced.
You mean Wizard of Oz?
Not him. No.
This is a special picture customization procedure that has been designed to help you choose the types of images on your TV by making you select from a random set of pictures. There's also a newly improved and customized quick mode which allows the user to have access to sound modes, input selection, and picture mode. These are available on the pop-out menu situated on the left side of the screen. How has the operating system and features affected the performance of the device? Let's answer that now. LG C3 Performance. When it comes to excellent sound, previous LG models have not been the best option. Don't get me wrong, their television sets have great sounds, but if you're a sound maniac like me, you'll agree that their sounds need to improve and match the quality of their graphics. It's impressive to see LG making the effort to improve their sound quality by adopting an AI Sound Pro technology feature which will make use of a virtual 9.1.2 surround sound out of the box.
Wow.
There has been some improvement in sound. However, if you need an excellent sound, relying solely on the TV would not be a good idea. You'll have to purchase the additional sound bar for a better listening experience. Moreover, the new lighting algorithm which has been made possible by the Alpha 9 6th Gen focuses on the foreground of an image and separates it from the general background. This increased focus creates an illusion and increases the brightness of the television set. This performance feature is a real plus, and it enhances the display of the television. I have some good news for gamers and lovers of quality TV. Sony has just outdone themselves with the A95K QD OLED. Check the next video